I actually got to see your audios. Say something, Ed. Arg. Hello, everyone who is watching. Probably just the one. One constant viewer, one like. Thank you. Hopefully we will get our third party, well, technically fourth party member in, and we can finally continue on for where we last left off in the Isles of Emerald and Gold. Other than that, hope you guys enjoy. Eh. And yeah, kind of figured. Viewer drop off happens. Mm-hmm. I'll switch it back over. So.
It's level 5. You were level 5.
Level 5. I think you were some sort of anime barbarian.
I'm pretty sure it's the right character.
I'm sure it is.
So it's been a hot minute due to the fact that I have been working my tail off. And I think that is... No, Ed is muted currently.
The door squeaking was him going to the bathroom.
Yeah. Oh, good lord. And you probably see the map already, so...
Yeah.
Because where we last left off, you guys saw a wrecked ship. In fact, that would be in general. I don't like that it was an AI image, but god damn, that ticks me off. I was not thinking when I grabbed that thing. Ugh.
Hey, sometimes AI images are better than anything you can make on the spot.
Uh, all right, Ed, if you could hear us, say something.
Hello,
Or
hello.
type something.
Or at least type something. So we know you're listening and ready.
We're using game chat in group 2, right? To talk to one another.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I might as well. Where was it? Oh shit. Yeah. Wait, did my stream go bad? No. Interesting. I gotta find music. Give me a sec. I had it in D&D info or DM info.
Ed.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Na 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 na. Ed man.
Ed the boy.
Bad boy, yes.
Good lord. Hold up. Let me see.
He's taking one hell of a dump, probably. He's probably
Or
just
dealing
sitting
with a child.
It is most likely the child.
just sitting there,
He
squeeze
was
out a
talking with
cannibal.
Rachel for a bit.
Oh yeah, it's ice. I can walk on water. Fuck yeah, let's go. Grapple hook. What the fuck? I can't grapple hook? Grapple hook. There we go, grapple hook. Ah, there's the
ETA.
samurai.
Boink. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Good boy.
Well, other than that, how's everyone doing?
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
No. Got a fucking headache, but other than that.
Oh, ow.
I've been drinking way too much recently.
Oh no.
You had not even half the bottle, and you haven't don't even drink that often. So you haven't fucking drinking fucking shit.
Hey, first of all, it's vodka. Fucking. I've had at least 8 to 10 shots in the last 3 days.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I
it's
know
been
that's not
one
a lot.
bottle.
Well, yeah, I know. But I know that's not a lot. It's just a lot more than I normally would drink. Because I fucking hate my shift leads. Separately, not an issue. When these two particular ones work together, fucking thinking about it giving me a fucking brain aneurysm.
All right. Well, Ed is most likely taking care of a kid, so we can technically start. So, last where we left off, you guys are actually sailing southward. In fact, as you were making your way southward, you managed to stumble upon what appears to be a shipwreck. And that is up to you guys if you want to explore and find if there's any supplies or if there's anyone there.
Sure.
Using my nautical prowess, would I be able to tell from? I'm assuming we're still pretty decent distance out from it.
Yeah, you can see. Let's get. You would be right here, and the vessel is over here. It looks to be torn apart, almost like there were barricades that were put at the vessel itself.
Alrighty. Gonna turn to, at this point in time, the other one.
All right.
You want to make a quick pit stop?
Sure. Oh, thank God he died.
Drag the boat slowly into shore so I don't cause any damage.
I assassinated someone, one of the fucking servants saw it, so I threw a fucking kunai and it killed him, thank God.
All right. I will just probably have it park right here because at this point you're going to be hitting a sandbar, so you'll have to drop an anchor, which will be about 5 to 10 feet deep water, and then make your way over to the beach.
I'm just gonna. I could just straight drop in the water. Straight drop?
Straight
Yes.
drop. Yep.
Yes. Yeah, and just walk across the bottom back up to the beach.
And get enough for English.
Anyway, not my first language. It's gibberish. Anyways, but yeah, I just kind of walked to the water line and trying to survey from there before getting any closer.
Ah. So you yourself drop into the water line, probably like right about here. What you can
Yeah, like-
see
Like
from
my
your
shoulders
distance,
basically are just above the water line.
from what you can see is appears to be 3 people standing watch behind the barricades. And they are in blue armor. And from what you can tell, let me ask you to roll a history insight.
History. Well, hold on. Are we doing insight or history?
I meant to say history. Just history.
Okay. My toe. Math is not mathing. Hold on. 17.
17. From your view, and you can see the blue patterns on their armor, you can tell that these men are castaways from High Rock Castle. And High Rock is very far north. In fact, from the city you guys came from is under Congregala rule. These guys must have traveled far south and probably got ambushed and beached. So they are kind of stuck in a very peculiar position.
Would that automatically make them an enemy or just kind of...
There.
Yeah.
Well, really depends. Do you like the Congregala, i.e. the Conquistadors, or do you hate them because they attacked you last session because pirate and apparently treasure map?
You said they're shipwrecked on this essentially fucking barge of a ship that's no longer functional.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming they don't have any loot.
No,
Maybe.
we don't know that. It's just that, as far as we can tell, from my knowledge, it's a bunch of people from a kingdom that is opposed to the conquistadors. And that we kind of like because the conquistadors tried to beat the shit out of us for the map that we currently have.
Yes.
But they're
And also I'm a
conquistad-
pirate.
But they're conquistadors and we don't like them.
The ones on the beach are not conquistadors.
Nope, they are not.
These guys are.
Think of them more like Dutch to British.
Yeah. These guys don't like the conquistadors.
I mean, I still would just kill them, pump out all their misery, and steal all their shit, but that's just me.
I'm
Ooh, you
going
didn't see
to-
anything, Fat Man. Ooh, you didn't see anything. Get up on the roof.
As you are playing Assassin's Creed, are you, in fact, final ruling, because we are down a player, it sounds like.
At the moment, yeah, it does sound like it. But it shouldn't hamper us too much.
All right. So I'm going to have you two roll on the idea. Are you going to say hi? Figure out what's going on? It's
Do
actually
you
up
want-
to you guys, since I'm going to let you bounce ideas off each other, because Bell says, I'm just going to kill him, because barbarian.
All right. So, Belle, do you want to find out what's going on first and then kill him, or just kill him outright?
Yeah, might as well find out what's going on, then kill them.
If
But
necessary.
talking is up to you.
All
Me no
I'm-
smart with words.
right.
We just want
course.
to kill.
Freaking murder
I'm
hobos.
gonna make my way up to the edge of the barricade, but not quite entering it. I'd say like
All
10, 15 feet in front of it.
All right. So it would be probably like right around here.
Yeah, right about there.
And as you see the men behind the barricade, because they were fully well aware of your presence already, and you see a guy with a very ornate tricorn hat walk up to you, and he just kind of goes, "Hey, you mind having assistance for us? We have wounded, and as you can see, we're not doing so well."
Well, yeah, that is a bit of a predicament you're in there, friend. What is it
Yeah.
that we can do for you?
One, we just need to simply get rid of any of the unwanted influences that have been preventing us from leaving this position and travel more inland, trying to find a town.
Well, that does sound interesting. What would these influences be?
Well, I can't really say other than just we've been constantly assaulted ever since we've been beached on here for the past couple of weeks. And we're
Yeah.
running dangerously low on supplies. A Congregella war galleon took us out.
Oof, that's rough. You have a description of what might be assaulting you?
There. Okay. You know what a hobgoblin is, at least, to my knowledge, correct?
Yeah, vague recollection, yes.
Well, we're dealing with something that I don't know what to say, created. And this band of goblins have been beating us with. Apparently, they have an ogre in their party. And we're only down to 3 men, and the other 2 are badly injured.
That is rough. Give me a few moments to talk to the rest of my crew, and I'll see you. What
All
we can
right.
do for you. Walk to water's edge. Alrighty, Belle. Belle.
Bell.
Yeah, I'm
There you go.
thinking.
In character, I state all this information basically saying, like, yeah, the Congregella kind of fucked them over with a war galleon, kind of overkill. They're currently being assaulted repeatedly by hobgoblins and something the hobgoblins created.
And they don't have any loot.
And they are dangerously low on supplies, as far as I can tell. I didn't see if they had anything else besides what they had on them.
If you want, you can technically have someone snooping around for supplies.
I guess we could. Well, no, we can't send Ed because the second they see him, they will just shoot him on sight.
Yep. Speaking of which, I'm going to send Ed one more text to see if he's...
Do I have anything? How's that monk?
Meh. Tastes weird.
It's just monk.
Monk.
I wonder if
So
I could
what
kill
is
you
your
for him.
plan of a plan? Plan of a plan.
I mean, we're pirates. I don't really give a fuck about their problems. I say we just fucking leave. Let them deal with
Fucking
it.
leave.
Don't have to deal with it. Not our problem.
Do I currently have a map on me of the general area we are in?
Yes, you do. Let me. Da, 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 da. It is an incomplete map since I did not get to actually properly make the legend of the map.
Well, I just need the like this particular island that we're at.
It is not an island.
overview?
It is actually a little gully. Because you guys okay, if you take a look at the map, you can see that one big town that's right north of the that bay
No,
right in the middle of the map.
we cannot.
Oh, shoot. Let me okay. Hold up. Let me do it this way. Clipboard
Yes.
so I can
There we go.
so yeah, okay. I see what you're talking about. So you came from here.
Yep.
So you made your way southward. And this is Congregella territory down here. This is actually their homeland.
Mhm.
You are somewhere in this general vicinity.
Alrighty.
And what you're trying to do is making a loop around and making your way to a different continent.
Alrighty.
So from what you can tell, the nearest town is northwest, and that is a bit of a distance.
So
Because
quite literally, even if these guys were fully armored and ready to go, they would die on the way.
most likely, but even then, that is not fully and utterly guaranteed.
What is the rough percentage you would say?
Ooh, let me roll a die. Ooh, that is a real. I love how you said percentage. I like that. Let's see. 31%.
So it's a 31% chance that they will make it.
Yeah.
Them's not good enough odds.
All right. Gonna try and rob them blind?
Just turning to the murder hobo.
God.
They don't have any loot. And don't really see the putting in the effort of killing them.
Oh my God.
So what I'm gonna do is be the quote unquote nice guy. I have supplies on me. So I'm gonna go back over.
All right.
Like, all right, I've talked to the rest of the crew. Unfortunately, there's not much we ourselves can do. We don't have much, weaponry or skill on us. We're more of just, passing through and all that. I do have some supplies you guys can take to help heal or staunch any wounds that your men may have currently. I do have a spare map.
Spare map would be nice, but we're going to need to find a opening, hopefully. In fact, as you hear that, to your right, you hear what appears to be the gang that's been showing up as to harass these guys.
Oh, look, something that's not my problem.
You
Time
see
to go.
a hobgoblin, a bugbear, a little goblin, and an ogre walk up, and they immediately go, "Hey, it's a tin can." He's talking to the stupid, stupid blue coats. What are you doing here? It looks like you should be back on that salty water that you call home. And you just see their dumb smirks as their half-baked brains can hardly conjure up an insult.
I would like to roll intimidation.
Go ahead.
And my rather large size, obviously nothing compared to a bugbear. But just as I'm still facing this, he's not a conquistador. This sailor, I'm gonna call him a sailor because he was on the ship previously. I'm just gonna give that slight head turn where it has that where the head tilts back. As
Just sounds
and-
like clockwork as your head turns towards them.
Yeah, and this is where Belle gets to find out part of my backstory.
Uh-oh. Okay.
As one or one, two, maybe three little tendrils just kind of roll out of one of the joints in my jaw, and one of my robotic eyes just kind of rolls over into a golden yellow cat eye. Just, excuse me. Now I'm gonna roll that intimidation.
Please do.
Oh, that's rough.
Uh-oh,
But not for me.
What'd you roll?
That's a nat 20 for a 24.
Okay. Shit. The bugbear, for some reason, he's too stupid to not fall for it. The hobgoblin is kind of spooked. The goblin is spooked. And the ogre is barely spooked, but he knows damn well he should probably not fuck with you. The bugbear is not intimidated because he's just a dumbass. In fact, he takes insult to the fact that a tin can just tried spooking him with some weird little kelp that you got. You mind trying to do that again, chap? I don't think you kind of get. We're robbing you. Why don't you get back onto the seas and mind your own business?
Sure. I'm gonna grapple his face. Just full hand to face as a actual whole tendril wraps around his neck.
Oh shoot! Okay.
Yeah, I'm not playing at this point. They've insulted me. They've insulted the sea.
All right, Davy Jones, do what you need to do.
Vampiric touch.
Oh. Okay.
A third level concentration spell. And I am just going to slowly start sucking away his life.
Okay, he is just a bugbear chief, so
So how much health does he have? So I can roll to see if I take all of it in one go.
uh, he has 60 HP.
6-0?
6-0.
Neat. This. Oh god, I gotta dig through my barrel. Ooh. There we go. Nah, 3 6s.
Oh, jeez.
12. That's 18 health. Just.
Okay. Does he need to roll anything to combat that, or is that just free damage right off the bat?
Spells. Hold on, let me pull it up again. Make sure. Where the fuck is this? It is just a straight attack damage,
Damn.
or it's off their AC. But considering I have them by the face, I don't know how you want to rule that.
So you said it was 16 damage? 18?
Yes, 18 damage.
Double it.
Okay, so
Since
20,
some of those tentacles would go right into his neck arteries as well.
That's 20 plus 18, 38. No,
Yeesh. He is practically almost dead. Falls to the ground, freaking the hell out.
and all the tendrils are gonna snap back inside, and I'm just gonna look at him. My hands clasped together. Just, I'm gonna say this as nicely as I can. Fuck off, and don't come back, or I will kill you.
Okay.
One last little tendril just whipping out for a second before crawling back inside.
He just looks at you just stunned, shocked, and mortified because he is coughing, and you can see like blood slowly gushing out of his neck, and he just goes, understood, understood, and he just runs back, tries climbing on the ogre to get away. And you didn't notice, but you hear whimpering from behind you as two wards also took notice and fled the scene.
I love intimidation. It's great.
And you just hear the hobgoblin chief or captain. He just goes, "We'll be back."
No, you won't.
the fuck you will.
Fuck you, will in character. It's like, maybe. Yeah, come
Are
on,
you
lads.
sure about that?
This is not worth the time at the moment. Eh, they still probably got some shinies in there somewhere. Fine, we'll go. And they bugger on off.
Thank you, dice gods. And I'm gonna happily walk back over to the guy. Now, about the supplies.
Well,
Like nothing just happened.
he is shocked and also intimidated as well, and goes, "We might have some reprise to finally get out of this area, thanks to you on that occasion." In fact, I'm going to roll to see if his percentage of Survival has dropped from 31 to 29.
I mean, that's only 2%.
We might actually leave tonight under the cover of darkness, and we're only taking food supplies. If you want anything like gold or trinkets out of here, go right ahead. I only have about currently looking, and you just hear some guys shuffling through the area. Like this guy, he just kind of comes over here, grabs a treasure chest, and they bring it over to you. And this treasure chest is looking a little light. He opens it, and what you have inside is about 30 gold pieces, 10 platinum pieces, and 3 astral diamonds.
So I will take that.
And you and please write that down in the bookkeeping so I can remember.
All right, that was 30 gold, 10 platinum, and 3.
Astral diamonds are a 3rd edition thing, but I actually prefer that over adamantine.
Got it.
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense to have that as a currency. Awesome.
And I hate to even say the word electrum.
Electrum is
Gross.
actually a what is it? I'm trying to look for a word, but it is basically for actual like artisans or travelers currency.
Yeah, it's still just.
It's weird to us because Electrum is not something we'd put into an actual currency system. Its own. It's basically fool's gold, but
Yeah.
it's for merchants. So if you find a merchant on the road, they will only take Electrum.
Fair enough. And I'm going to take the chest, give them a few healing supplies and all that, the standard stuff.
Yep.
And then head back.
All right.
Hey guys, look what I got.
Gold.
Money.
Oh well. I was expecting a little bit more, but considering Ed is gone, this is gonna have to work the way we got it.
Hey, shit happens.
Yeah. Just wish it never happened as much. Also, what?
Are you attached to something else?
I don't know what's attached to what.
It looked like something down towards the bottom of your list was attached. Oh, it was a background thing. Never mind.
Weird. Okay. Well, you guys are on the vessel and you make your way out of the area.
Yep.
And that's all I could technically do. I had several other ideas for this encounter. But considering we're down a player, I'd have to work with what I got.
That's fine.
Yep.
What, D&D's done now?
For now, yeah.
Oh
But
god.
hey, we got paid, and I intimidated the fuck out of somebody, and you got a little bit of my history.
Which is good.
We don't talk about it.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, technically we can roleplay for an extra 5-10 minutes, but that's up to you.
I mean, without Ed here, I don't see a point.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Oh well.
At the
Yeah,
very
at
least,
least
we did get something going.
Yep. Because this is how I technically wanted the encounter to go. Because yeah, you got the hobgoblin and everything here, and then you got these fuckers in the back ready.
And the 2 wolves up the other side, and yeah.
Yep. Well, here's also another. There was going to be a fourth party.
The Toads.
I'm just sitting on the fucking ship on the cannon going, let me know when.
Yeah,
Just say when.
there was gonna be Kuatua about ready to fuck shit up.
See, here's the funny thing: is that it's technically the one group, yeah.
For Friday, yes, it's you guys, and for
Well,
Tuesday,
no. My apologies. It is the one group of the bugbear, ogre, and all of that are technically the only ones attacking, yeah.
Technically, the
So
Kuatua
the
are
other,
supposed to arrive when you guys show up. The Kuatua have
are
been
they
tailing
part of the
you.
same? Are they part of the same group, or are they just kind of there?
They're not a part of the same group.
See, here's the thing: I would have done then. I would have convinced the two groups to fight each other.
Damn it! That's kind of what I was hoping if you guys would have stuck with trying to be good Samaritans, but you chose to be pirates, which is actually fair. I have no problem with that. I actually kind of like it.
Give me all your booty.
Hey, I got some booty. I didn't have any potions or ideas that could work.
That's fine. My hole will slowly fill with gold.
Oh, that hold of your ship is. I will not spoil that, but it will be filled.
That's
So
our
right now
pirate
I'm
ship.
calling
We
it.
go around pirating.
One of these days, your other group's gonna accidentally somehow come across us just on the sea.
We're gonna sink their ass and leave them there, and just floating on a piece of debris. We're just gonna sail off. We're not gonna bother killing. We're not gonna bother killing them, but we'll sink their ship, take their loot, and we'll just leave.
I will leave them a single rowboat.
Not even that. Just fucking piece of debris. Here you go. Bye.
Here's a couple of barrels. We're gonna take all of that. Y'all have a nice day as we sail off.
uh, all right, I'm calling it here.
All
I
right.
was hoping to get some more out of this, but considering I had a work day and I should be finally properly open for next week on both Tuesday and Friday, this should be a whole lot easier. You have a good one.
You as
All
well.
right.
I apologize for last week. I straight up forgot.
No, you're fine.
Work was shit, and then fucking my phone broke.
Nah, you're fine. Safe travels.
All right, you have a good one.
Yeet.